Sam Burns lived a short life, but it was full of joy. He loved life. He loved his family. He loved his friends. Sam had a rare disease called progeria. It makes the body age quickly. But Sam didn't let progeria define him. He played music. He loved the Boston Red Sox. He was an Eagle Scout. Sam showed us that we can all live our best lives no matter what challenges we face. His story is an inspiration to us all. Sam's life was a gift. He taught us about courage, resilience, and the power of the human spirit. He showed us that joy can be found in every day. Even when life is hard, there is always hope. Sam's story is a reminder to live each day to the fullest. Progeria is a rare disease that affects children, causing them to age at an accelerated rate. This condition is extremely uncommon, with only about 1 in every 4 to 8 million newborns being diagnosed with it. The name progeria comes from the Greek word geras, which means old age. It is a fitting name for a disease that causes young children to exhibit signs of aging at a very early age. It affects about 400 children around the world, spanning across various countries and continents. Despite its rarity, the impact of progeria is profound and far-reaching. These children, who come from diverse backgrounds and cultures, share a common bond through their diagnosis. They and their families face unique challenges that most people cannot even begin to imagine. Children with progeria age faster than other children, often showing signs of aging such as hair loss, wrinkled skin, and joint stiffness by the time they are just a few years old. This rapid aging process is not just physical, it also affects their internal organs, making them susceptible to conditions typically seen in the elderly, such as heart disease and stroke. They face many health challenges, including cardiovascular problems, bone abnormalities, and a higher risk of stroke. Frequent medical visits, treatments, and surgeries become a regular part of their lives. Despite these challenges, these children often display remarkable resilience and courage, facing their condition with a strength that belies their years. But they are still children. They have the same desires, dreams, and joys as any other child. They love to play, laugh, and make friends. Their condition does not define them. Rather, it is just one aspect of their lives. They find happiness in the simple pleasures of childhood, whether it's playing on a playground, drawing, or spending time with loved ones. They laugh, they learn, they love. These children attend school, make friends, and participate in family activities. Their zest for life is infectious, and they often inspire those around them with their positive outlook and determination to live life to the fullest, despite the obstacles they face. Sam was diagnosed with progeria when he was a toddler. His parents were devastated by the news, as any parents would be. The diagnosis brought with it a whirlwind of emotions and uncertainties about the future. However, Sam's parents were determined not to let the diagnosis overshadow their son's life, but they were determined to give Sam a normal life. They focused on creating a loving and supportive environment where Sam could thrive. They encouraged him to pursue his interests and passions, and to live his life without limitations. Their unwavering support and dedication played a crucial role in shaping Sam's positive outlook on life. They focused on what Sam could do, not what he couldn't. Sam was encouraged to explore his talents and hobbies, whether it was playing sports, drawing, or engaging in other activities he enjoyed. This approach helped Sam develop a strong sense of self and a belief that he could achieve anything he set his mind to. Sam's parents started a foundation to fund research on progeria. They wanted to make a difference, not only for their son, but for all children affected by this condition. Through their foundation, they raised awareness, funded research, and provided support to other families facing similar challenges. They wanted to find a cure for their son and other children like him. Their efforts brought together a community of researchers, doctors, and families, all working towards a common goal. The foundation became a beacon of hope for many, symbolizing the possibility of a brighter future for children with progeria. Sam's mother, a doctor, led the way. Her medical background and personal connection to the cause fueled her determination to find a cure. She collaborated with other scientists and researchers, pushing the boundaries of medical knowledge and making significant strides in understanding and treating progeria. Her team made groundbreaking discoveries. These advancements brought new hope to families affected by progeria and opened up new avenues for treatment. The research not only aimed to extend the lives of children with progeria, but also to improve their quality of life. Sam knew he had progeria. He was aware of the challenges and limitations that came with his condition. However, He chose to focus on the positive aspects of his life and the things he could control. He knew it would shorten his life. Despite this knowledge, Sam did not let it define him or dictate how he lived his life. He embraced each day with a sense of purpose and determination, making the most of every moment. But he didn't let it stop him from living. Sam participated in various activities, made friends, and pursued his interests with passion. His positive attitude and zest for life were evident in everything he did. He said, "I don't want people to feel bad for me." Sam wanted to be seen for who he was, not for his condition. He wanted to inspire others and show them that it is possible to live a fulfilling life, no matter the circumstances. "I want them to learn from me." Sam's message was one of hope, resilience, and the power of a positive mindset. He believed that his experiences could teach others valuable lessons about life, strength, and perseverance. Sam had a philosophy. It was a simple yet profound way of looking at life, a perspective that could change the way we approach our daily challenges. He called it the power of can. This philosophy wasn't just a catchy phrase. It was a mindset that encouraged people to focus on their abilities rather than their limitations. He believed that we should focus on what we can do, not what we can't. This shift in focus can open up a world of possibilities, allowing us to achieve things we never thought possible. He said, "Can't" is a relative term. What we perceive as impossible is often just a challenge waiting to be overcome with the right mindset and approach. Sam couldn't play snare drum in the marching band. This was a significant obstacle for him, as he had always dreamed of being part of the band. The harness was too heavy. It was a physical limitation that seemed insurmountable at first, so he played pit percussion instead. This was his way of adapting to his circumstances, finding a role that suited his abilities. He even helped design a lighter snare drum harness. This innovation not only helped him, but also paved the way for others facing similar challenges. Sam couldn't go on all the same rides as his friends at the amusement park. This could have been a source of frustration and disappointment, but he could go on some of them. Instead of focusing on what he couldn't do, he chose to enjoy the rides he could go on. And he enjoyed those rides even more. Sam knew his limits. He understood that life is about making the most of what you have, but he didn't let them define him. He saw his limitations as opportunities to find new ways to achieve his goals. He found ways to do the things he loved. Whether it was through innovation or adaptation, Sam always found a way. He taught us that we all have limitations. But these limitations don't have to hold us back. They can be the very things that push us to think creatively and find new solutions. But we also have strengths. Each of us has unique abilities and talents that we can harness to overcome our challenges. We need to focus on our strengths. By doing so, we can achieve more than we ever thought possible. We need to find ways to work around our limitations. Sam's story is a powerful reminder that with the right mindset, we can turn our can'ts into cans and achieve greatness. Sam always chose to be positive. He knew that life is short. He wanted to make the most of every day. He said, "I surround myself with people I want to be with." Sam's friends and family loved him. They admired his courage and his zest for life. They learned from him. They learned to appreciate the little things. They learned to never give up. Sam's positive attitude was contagious. It rubbed off on everyone around him. He made people want to be better. He made them want to live life to the fullest. Sam taught us that we can choose how we react to things. We can choose to be positive. We can choose to find joy in the little things. We can choose to be grateful for what we have. Section 5. Always moving forward. Sam was always moving forward. Despite the challenges he faced due to progeria, a rare genetic condition, he never let it define him. Instead, he chose to focus on what he could do, rather than what he couldn't. His positive attitude was infectious, and he inspired everyone around him to adopt a similar outlook on life. He never dwelled on the past. Sam believed that looking back would only hold him back. He understood that the past couldn't be changed, so he chose to learn from it and move on. This mindset allowed him to face each new day with optimism and hope. He never worried about the future. Sam knew that worrying about what might happen would only rob him of the joy of the present moment. He preferred to focus on the here and now, making the most of every day he was given. He lived in the present moment. Sam practiced mindfulness, always aware of the beauty and opportunities around him. This approach to life helped him to appreciate even the smallest joys and to find happiness in the simplest of things. He said, "I don't think about my limitations." Sam's words were a testament to his strength and resilience. He refused to let his condition dictate his life. Instead, he focused on his abilities and the things he loved to do. I think about my opportunities. Sam saw every day as a new chance to learn, grow, and experience something new. He believed that life was full of possibilities, and he was determined to seize every opportunity that came his way. Sam was an avid reader. He loved comic books. They were a source of joy and escape for him, allowing him to immerse himself in different worlds and adventures. Reading was one of the many ways Sam found happiness and relaxation. He was a huge fan of the Boston Red Sox and the Boston Bruins. Sports brought him immense joy and excitement. He loved cheering for his favorite teams and sharing that passion with his friends and family. He loved spending time with his family and friends. These moments were precious to him, filled with laughter, love, and unforgettable memories. Sam cherished the relationships he had and always made time for the people he cared about. Sam was always looking forward to the next adventure. Whether it was a new hobby, a trip, or simply trying something new, he embraced every opportunity with enthusiasm and curiosity. He never let progeria stop him from dreaming big. Sam's dreams were as vast as the sky, and he pursued them with unwavering determination. He wanted to make a difference in the world and to show others that anything is possible, no matter the obstacles. He taught us that life is a journey. Sam's life was a testament to the power of resilience, positivity, and love. He showed us that it's not the length of life that matters, but the depth and richness of the experiences we have. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. Sam believed that every step of the way was important, and that we should cherish each moment, no matter how small. We need to embrace the present moment. Sam's life reminds us to be present, to appreciate the now, and to find joy in the everyday moments. We need to savor every experience. Life is made up of countless small moments, and each one is an opportunity to create a memory, to learn, and to grow. We need to make the most of every opportunity. Sam's story encourages us to be proactive, to seek out new experiences, and to live life with a sense of purpose and excitement. We need to live our lives to the fullest. Sam's legacy is a powerful reminder that life is precious and that we should make the most of every moment, living with joy, passion, and a sense of adventure. Section 6. The Gift of Community. Sam was blessed with a loving and supportive family. His parents, his sister, his aunts, uncles, and cousins were always there for him. They cheered him on, they gave him strength. Sam's community also rallied around him. His teachers, his classmates, his neighbors all showed him kindness and compassion. They treated him like any other child. They included him in everything. They celebrated his successes. They helped him through his challenges. Sam taught us that community is important. We all need people we can count on. We all need to feel loved and supported. We all need to belong. Section 7. A Legacy of Inspiration. Sam Burns died in 2014 at the age of 17. He left behind a legacy of inspiration. He taught the world about courage, resilience, and the power of the human spirit. Sam's story was told in a documentary film called Life According to Sam. The film won an Emmy Award and was nominated for an Academy Award. Millions of people saw Sam's message. Sam also gave a TED Talk about his life philosophy. The talk has been viewed millions of times. People around the world connect with Sam's message of hope and positivity. Sam's life was a gift to the world. He taught us that we can all make a difference, no matter how short our time on this earth. Section 8. Learning from Sam. Sam Burns may be gone, but his spirit lives on. We can all learn from his example. We can all choose to live our lives with courage, gratitude, and joy. Sam taught us that it's okay to ask for help. We don't have to go through challenges alone. He showed us the strength of accepting love and support. He reminded us that happiness is a choice. We can choose to focus on the positive. We can choose to be grateful for what we have. Sam taught us that life is a gift. It is precious and should not be taken for granted. Section 9. Living life like Sam. We can honor Sam Burns' memory by living our lives to the fullest. We can embrace his philosophy of focusing on the can, choosing positivity, and always moving forward. We can be kinder to each other. We can be more accepting of our differences. We can build each other up instead of tearing each other down. We can make the world a more loving and compassionate place. We can start by living each day like it's our last. We can make Sam proud.